Hi, and welcome to this free traffic and content creation workshop. I'm going to show you how you're going to be building a website, any niche based website, get content and traffic almost automatically once we've set things up. In this workshop, I'm going to show you a step by step process on how I'm going to create my website, how I'm going to be getting content and getting traffic instantly back to my websites. This is going to be an amazing workshop and I hope you enjoy it. My name is Demetrius and I'm here to show you and coach you and mentor you and teach you something that you probably never knew about. Okay, so a little bit about who I am. Okay, um, so let me fix it up. So I'm a full-time blogger and online marketer since 2012. I actually graduated from with a BAA degree from Central Michigan University back in 2002 in the uh, entrepreneurship niche. So basically, I've got an accredited degree as an entrepreneur. So I know what it takes to build a business from scratch or how to basically build a passive income online since I've been doing it since 2012. And I've actually became very fascinated with the internet marketing, and I started generating an income online through the use of learning different methods of creating content or actually monetizing that content or becoming an affiliate blogger, YouTuber. I've done it all. And it's something that's really powerful and has helped me actually generate a good income online. And I'm here to show you the basic steps of how I started and how you could get started as well. And talking about myself, I don't want to spend too much talking about myself. I want to tell you about what you're going to be getting in this live workshop. So you will be learning how to build a niche blog where I'm going to be teaching you two ways of monetizing this, how to get free traffic and also content. And before this end calls, you're going to actually see the traffic happening in real time, hopefully. But other than that, you're going to learn how you're going to be making passive income on complete autopilot. Now, this is for anyone that owns a website or wants to build one, for e-com store owners that have shop online, bloggers, anybody that has a domain that basically wants to get traffic to that domain, and is really good for affiliate marketers. And this is something that I have my major income source is from affiliate marketing. And yes, you can use this for any niche that you can think possible. Okay. So before we continue, I just wanted to state that the traffic that we're going to be getting is basically powering up 43% of the internet online. Okay, so the traffic that I'm going to get back to my websites on manual, on organic, or whatever you want to call it, is going to be 43% of the internet is on there. So on this free training workshop, I'm going to show you how we're going to be setting up a website from scratch, like really honestly building a site from scratch without really doing much. And I'm going to be showing you and I'm going to the tools that I'm going to be using to do this. Now, this is the whole point of this workshop is to show you the power of what tools I use for my business to get traffic and the content, making your life a lot easier. I would sit here and actually create things from scratch, but it would take me so much time and it would be great for you to see the easy way out, even though you can go out and do this manually. Now, every step that I'm going to take right now is something that you can actually follow with me and actually get it set up as well. Pay attention to the steps. It's really simple and see how simple it is for me to build a niche based website that I'm going to be getting traffic to almost instantly once I turn things on. So, the first things first, I want you to visit Hostinger. Hostinger is a good new place that I've been playing around with. It's something that you can afford to get in, and it will help you basically get started. Okay. So, from here, I would go and get like web hosting. All right. So, starting off with web hosting, you can claim a deal and follow the page on buildings, whatever it is that you want. You want to start small, go ahead, start with small. It's one site, doesn't matter. Whatever it is that you're going to be doing online, this is going to help you. Okay. So you can start up with just, 1 month, $9, and then you can build it or you can get better deal. Do it for 2 years, get paid that much. But if you're going to get started up soon, put your stuff, put your information, and get yourself a hosting plan. It will allow you to actually build a website on here. Okay. So let's say I wanted to go ahead and get a hosting, even though I do have an account already. Just go through the details and get your hosting. Now, once you've got your hosting, depending on what it is, you can go in and manage your hosting. Okay. And then from here, you can actually set up a website. It's pretty simple. So you can go to websites, and you see these are new websites that I've set up. I can create a new website. I'm going to choose the hosting plan that I chose. So I've got two hosting plans. I'm going to choose this specific one. And then I can choose any of these website stuff, but you don't really need to do anything. I'll just do blog, and that's fine. And then we want to do create a new website. Don't do a migration. You're doing a new website. So we're creating. And then the next thing that we want to do is use the WordPress AI with AI, not Hostinger Builder, but the WordPress with AI. Click on select, and then I'm going to choose an administrator password and everything like that. So let me just fix up my thing. Okay, and then I can uncheck these. I don't really need these because I'm going to be adding them myself. I could add the Google Site uh, kit. That could be something helpful. Other than that, you can choose a layout for your website. So really, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be changing it at one point or another. I'll just leave it as is, select and continue. Okay, I'm going to leave it as, well, you can choose one of those fonts if you'd like, but again, it could change while we're fixing it. We're going to choose a brand name. So if we want to create a site, we can have this create the site name, description, etc. So if I'm going to build a site, I want to choose what I'm going to be creating. So now I'm going to put details about what this brand name is. It's parenting a child. Okay, so I found this through expireddomains.net. I found that it's got a few backlinks. It's available. I put the information that my brand name is parenting a child, learning how to take care of your babies and children. Okay, so I've created my branding name, parenting a child. I did my description in Hostinger about this. I'm going to continue. I'm going to buy a domain. I'm going to select a domain. Okay, so I did parenting a child. I searched for it. Okay, so I already bought it. So I put this domain in here. I searched for it. I found it and I bought it. Okay, so which is pretty cool. All right, and so since I've got my domain name, I'm going to continue. Okay, but I've already done this. So coming down here, you can see that parenting my child. I've connected it to that website easily through this. So right now I've got a site that's actually connected right now for me to get started on building it even more. Okay. So back into my site, I'm going to manage. Okay. My website is connected. And we go to websites. Now in the website tab, I'm going to go to admin panel, but I'm going to show you how we're going to be getting more content, how we're going to get more traffic and real traffic back to this website. But we need to do a couple of things. Now, in order for me to connect things properly, in order for me to get that traffic, I'm going to need to do something. That is connecting my secret loophole that not many of you know about. Okay, so the secret loophole is basically connecting Gravatar. We're going to create a free Gravatar account for that website, and then we're going to be connecting it through our website. And I'll show you exactly what we're going to be doing. And we're going to be doing this manually, but I'm also going to be showing you how we're going to be doing it automatically, etc. Okay, so inside your WordPress account, you're going to have a couple of things that we want to do. The first things first is that we want to add a new plugin, and this plugin right here will be Jetpack. We're going to install it. Oh no, it's installed. I just need to activate it. Okay, so we're going to leave it as is right now. All right, don't touch anything. Now I want you to go to engravatar.com. Now this area right here is where we're going to be actually setting up our website to connect to our traffic source. Okay, and it's pretty simple. You're gonna go and sign up, and you're gonna create a new account, basically a new Gmail account or whatever it is that you have. Okay, and then for example, I've already created my account, but in order to stop wasting time, etc. And then you're going to go to, this is a different account. This is supposed to be something else, but I'm going to say parenting a child. That's the name of your site, right? So give it that name. Okay, and then I want you to go to the links, and I've got another link here. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to add a new link, and this is my new site that I created, which is the parentingandchild.com. So back in here, I'm going to put my parentingandchild.com. Okay, so I've added my link. I've connected my parenting and child right there. You can see it there. Now, since I've done that, I need to go back into my back dashboard of my website where we had Jetpack ready to set up. So now we're going to set up Jetpack, and since we've created an account with that specific gravatar, it should be able to find it because you just signed in. Now you can see that it's connecting as parenting a child. This is exactly what the gravatar is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and approve. Okay, Jetpack has been successfully added, and that's we're going to start with Jetpack free, nothing else. You're not going to create a new site. You're not going to do anything else. Okay, what I need to do is log into the actual site of my website. Okay, so now Jetpack is set up. All right, that my secret loophole is actually set up for me to start getting traffic to my website. Okay, simple as that. Now, basically, I'm done with the way my site is. Okay, so right now I've got a site that's ready to go. All right, now how do I get the traffic back to my website? Okay, so how do you get your traffic back to your website? Well, first of all, if you visit the WordPress.com reader, okay, so if you visit this reader tab that you're seeing here, now the way that you get there is by having WordPress.com reader. Okay, if you copy and paste that and put it in your browser right now, it would automatically take you to the WordPress universe. The universe of WordPress is the 43% that I talked about earlier. Okay, so you get to this point where there's this reader area, you see it? And in here, there are all these websites and content. So let's say I wanted to discover new posts, new websites, or I could go straight to the tags and put like parenting. Now, I can see that there is 20,000 sites and 42,000 posts that have to do with parenting. Okay. So this is pretty cool because now the way that I'm going to get these people back to my website is by coming over here on a daily basis and starring this. What happens when I star this? You see that on the top place, you see a parenting with child situation here. So the author of this was Slim Jim, sees that I starred his blog post. What they would actually do is come back and see who is this. Okay. So right now, this is connected to my other website. All right. Just for the purposes, this is what they would see. And you can see that I've got two posts and everything. And then when they click on this, it will take them over to the site that I have that's connected. Now, let's say this was the parenting niche. Now, I need to fix things here because this is the wrong site, but basically this is what happens. The traffic will come back to you. All right, so I can see that this is my site. I want to switch it. I'm going to do my parenting site. Okay, so this is the new site that I'm talking about. All right, so if I go to the reader and I go to tags and I see the parenting niche, now in order to get them over, I star this and they're going to see it there. I star this, they're going to see it there. So by them clicking on it, it will take them over. Again, it's just cached in with my other site, and that's why it's showing this. And I've got two sites on one. But obviously, this is what happens. All right. So the parenting with child will start getting traffic over and views from that traffic that's happening. Okay. So this is what's happening with one of my other sites that I've set up a few days ago. As an example of just having a site with two posts, and already I'm getting all these views and traffic back. Not only that, I've also got subscribers in the last 7 days. All right, these are new ones. Okay, and you can see parenting with child is something uh, is the one that I just did or something like that. But other than that, the traffic is working and views are coming in. And as days go by, this is going to start growing. And this is for my other site. Okay, so this is exactly what's going to happen with the parenting post. Okay, you're going to see that people are going to be able to see it the way that you see it, etc. So people are going to be visiting every time you follow or star, and you have to do this on a manual basis. Okay, so doing it manually takes a little bit of time, and it allows you to do about maybe 50 uh, engagements with the other blogs and posts, but it's going to stop you at one point. It's going to block you. You're going to have to wait till the next day, etc. But if you do this on a day-to-day basis, you're going to start seeing the traffic come in. Already, like I promised, you'll see the traffic coming back in. Now, this view is probably me, okay? Yeah, because it's Greece, and I just clicked on my own things. But the idea behind this is that this is what's going to happen from other people coming and visiting when they click your links, okay? So this is great. I've built my site. But you know what? What if I wanted to create some more content and get this traffic to be on complete autopilot? All right. Now, this is going to be great because I've got something awesome for you to see. All right. So back into my parenting a child platform, the dashboard, I want to start setting this up to get traffic, automatic traffic. Okay. And this is why we've actually built Trafficzion. Okay, so welcome to Trafficzion. This is my cloud-based software where it will help you drive traffic. And this year, you're going to be able to also build and create content, unique content. I'm going to show you how simple it is for me to create content that I can monetize it at the same time setting up my site so it's properly indexed on Google. Okay. And not only that, I'm going to show you how I'm going to be creating the content. I'm going to show you how I'm going to be automating all that traffic that I just showed you using my software that you're seeing right here. Okay, so basically, we're in TrafficZine right now. And my next stop in here is to basically set up my website so I can be connecting things. All right, so I'm just going to go and start fixing up my site. So I need to add my blogs. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add the new blog URL that I have, which is the parenting a child. Okay, I'm going to parenting a child, the username, and my application password is basically coming into my website, going into my users, going to my profile. Okay, and then go to profile, and then scroll down. See the parenting with child. Let me choose English, parenting child, and here we're going to put TZAI, create new password. I'm going to get the code. I'm going to come back into my TrafficZion. I'm going to add it in there. Okay, so save blog. I'm hoping that it's connecting properly. Perfect. Okay, so now that I've actually connected my site, I can go into my site wizard and I'm going to create a new site wizard. And what this is going to do is going to fix up my site. If I want to change something on here, it's going to generate a tagline and the description if I wanted to change something in the description, etc. I'm just not going to do anything because I've already got it. And then I'm going to just go ahead and remove the default post, default page, remove default plugins, going to add and create an about page, about contact page, privacy policy, all that. It's going to also add these plugins that I want, and plus my TrafficZion plugin that I'm going to show you how we're going to be using to automate the traffic. And then I'm going to click on save. Okay, so a little description is parenting website on how to parent a child baby. Right away. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and save. It's going to create categories for me. It's going to create an SEO permalink for me, and it's going to create it automatically. In about 5 minutes, that site's going to be ready to go for me to continue with my activities on here. Now, the next thing that I want to do while that's fixing up, I'm going to go to my ReviewZine, and here I'm going to create an article that I can monetize. All right, so I'm going to create an AI article. I'm going to go ahead and go into my clickbank account, and I'm going to start getting all these different products that I can actually promote. So the way I'm going to do this is click on promote, and I'm going to go ahead and let's try the new landing page funnel. I'm going to put TrafficZion to just track. I make any sales, I know it's from this. And I'm going to take this link. Now, what I'm going to do with this link is basically put it in my browser just to make sure that it's working. This is working. But what I want to do is also get the actual link, the URL, the final URL, not the affiliate link, but the URL. And this is where we're going to create the content. So this is going to be child learning article. This is the web source. This is the final URL. Okay, so back in my Trafficzion account, I'm going to enter the article name. So this is child learning. I'm going to put my URL of the final URL of that sales page because that's what's going to create my blog. I can choose any of these post types, or I can do different post tones, or I can do different personas. So I'm just going to leave it as is. Okay, or yeah, as is, and then I'm going to put some information about this. So this is just put a copy of that, put it of this title, and then go back into my account and then just put that. And then I'm also going to put focus on keyword, and then I'll put it in brackets and put child learning. Let me see what the name of the product is. Child learning reading, childlearningreading.com. So it's child learning reading. I'll focus on that keyword. Now my affiliate ID is basically coming back into ClickBank and grabbing that affiliate URL, coming back into my software and entering the link there. Now what I'm going to do is also allow it to add images and videos that could be around. I can do custom, but that's fine. I do visit official, watch, click here. I'll do max buttons up to 4. I'll publish this to the new blog. And if it's Site Wizard has already created my thing, it should create the thing, my categories. I don't think it's finished creating them, but I'll just go ahead and choose that first one. You can add a featured image, or you can search for one. Okay, so I'll just leave it blank and it'll pick one up automatically. It will generate tags for me as well. Okay, and I can publish it or save it as a draft. All right, so hoping that Site Wizard is completed, then I can post this and it'll post it automatically to my website. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on save. Okay, so this is going to be working in queue, and in a bit, this child learning post will be posted on that website automatically with my links and everything, and you'll see exactly what it looks like in general. Now, while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and go back into my software, and now I'm going to go into my tribe feature. Now, in my tribe feature, I'm going to be entering the domain that I purchased. So if my domain is parenting and child, I'm going to come back and put it here. Now, what it's going to do, it's going to search my domain for specific posts that I've created. Now, if I want eyeballs to specific posts, like, I mean, for the next 30 days, I want to have eyeballs coming over to this post. I have to click this. And then by clicking this, then everybody that owns Tribe inside my Trafficzion, which we're talking about over 3,000 users are using my software, Tribe, that will have different profiles from Gravatar come and visit and give eyeballs. This helps your post be seen on Google and get indexed. So you're telling Google there's a lot of engagement with this specific post. Okay, so for 30 days, you won't be able to uncheck this, but it's going to be working in the back end to get you more eyeballs over to your websites. Okay, so that's the bottom line of how my software works. It creates content for you, and it also creates traffic to come back to engage with you. It actually does work. I've built many hundreds of accounts using this method. The traffic that we're going to be setting up is using my software, and I'm going to show you how we're going to be connecting everything right now using the Trafficzion plugin and everything once my Trafficzion Site Wizard has completed its tasks. Now, the final setup is for me to actually set up my TrafficZion to my website so it all works together. So I'm going to go ahead and activate the plugin that's already been added by my Site Wizard. I'm going to go into TrafficZion right here. I'm going to click on activate. Okay, so I'm going to click here to start, copy. I'm going to copy this link and I'm going to click on the WordPress application. And then from here, I'm going to name it. So this is just a parenting parenting children blog. the URL that I had, I'm going to put twice, add the numbers, create, update. And what I'm looking for is to get the client ID so I can connect things. So I'm going to come back here. I'm going to put the client ID, and the application secret is again found on this part. And then back and pasting it there. I'm going to activate. It's going to pull up this. I'm going to make sure that I'm choosing the right. Okay, so I'm going to approve, authorizing. Okay, so I need to fix details here. All right, so I got a token. Okay, so I've got myself a token right here after I've completed the steps. I'm taking that token, going back into my TrafficZion, and I'm going to go ahead and add a new account. This is my parenting child. This is the token I got. My WordPress login details is for that Gravatar account that I had. Okay, don't forget that. And I believe that's the right one. If it's not, it's going to tell me. I'm going to scroll down. Okay, so I clicked on activate. It's going to green light in a second. Okay, so we have green light. Let me refresh this, and we can see that it's fully connected. Now, my next thing to do is to get some keywords. Remember when we added the keywords in that Gravatar account, the WordPress reader? It's the same thing that works here. So this is parenting, children, uh, children learning, learn, teaching, parenting, children. Okay, and save. Now, what this is going to do, it's gonna go out and it's gonna engage with your blog with everything that you need right here. So the traffic will be coming back. My software is going to go and engage with those blogs and posts that have to do with the content. So every time I get likes, these likes, this is me going out finding all these different posts and engaging with them. This is how the software is getting the free traffic back to your websites. Okay, so in the next run that this is going to happen is at 12:38 on the 20th, which is in a few hours from now. And then from there, it's going to start going out and finding posts, blogs that have these keywords in there. So these people, these authors about these blogs, which again you can find again, as I said, at the WordPress reader. And again, you go and engage with these blogs. It's the same way, etc. So engaging with them will get them back to my website. This is the same way. Again, my software is working the back end with the keywords that I've added. It's adding them the same way here and going out and engaging and doing it automatically for you without having to go and do it manually. This is the whole process of TrafficZion. And now that you can get the content, and now you can create the types of posts done for you. For example, with my child learning, you're going to be able to review the post. You can add to it. You can do whatever it is that you want. Okay, you can publish it and schedule it to go ahead for whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and schedule this post that I created earlier in the categories that it created for me, and then I'll publish it. Okay, so this is going to be scheduled, posted, and I'm going to create more content for this specific site that we're seeing, etc. Okay, here's the parenting with child. And then, as you can see on my site, everything is set up as it is. Okay, here's the actual the program that I created using my software, and the links that takes them over to the specific offer, which is this. Now, this is TrafficZion. This is how you set things up. This is how you get content on a daily basis. It's automated. We have over 3,000 customers happily using our software. We have testimonials on our sales pages explaining how powerful this software is, which you can find again, as I said, at the WordPress reader. And again, you go and engage with these blogs. It's the same way, etc. So engaging with them will get them back to my website. This is the same way. Again, my software is working in the back end with the keywords that I've added. It's adding them the same way here and going out and engaging and doing it automatically for you without having to go and do it manually. This is the whole process of TrafficZion. And now that you can get the content, and now you can create the types of posts uh, done for you. For example, with my child learning, you're going to be able to review the post. You can add to it. You can do whatever it is that you want. Okay, you can publish it and schedule it to go ahead for whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and schedule this post that I created earlier in the categories that it created for me, and then I'll publish it. Okay, so this is going to be scheduled, posted, and I'm going to create more content for this specific site that we're seeing, etc. Okay, here's the parenting with child. And then, as you can see on my site, everything is set up as it is. Okay, here's the actual the program that I created using my software, and the links that takes them over to the specific offer, which is this. Now, this is TrafficZion. This is how you set things up. This is how you get content on a daily basis. It's automated. We have over 3,000 customers happily using our software. We have testimonials on our sales pages explaining how powerful this software is. So, with that being said, I wanted to invite you to actually take the chance and join this bundle deal that I have for you. For this limited time only, the people that are watching this video, if you enjoyed my workshop, if you see the power behind TrafficZion and all the features that we're offering, then I'm giving you even more stuff for you if you decided to take this bundle. And I'm talking about unlocking every single thing that I have for you inside TrafficZion for a one-time price. We're talking about having the main training area where you're going to be able to actually go through the training and plus some cool methods of actually making a passive income. That's in front of the front training. Then we have I'm unlocking Tribe for you, the feature where you can get more eyeballs to specific posts of your choosing for 30 days straight. Then I have the inner circle training where I'm allowing you to come in and I'll share more secrets and training through a coaching program and advanced training on plugins that you're going to be using, etc. You're also going to be getting limitless training, where it's not just training, but we're setting up a free traffic to any of your websites. We'll set up everything, build your websites, and we'll also give you websites that are done for you and more advanced stuff inside, done for you, stuff that's going to be available for you. We're also giving you agency. We're unlocking agency where you're going to be able to sell this as a traffic service for other clients. We show you how to land clients, how to set things up for your clients, how to basically have 30 sites running this, because right now you're limited. So having everything unlocked for you inside TrafficZion and all the upsells and all the features, the ability to create content, as much content as you want, the ability to integrate it to your blogs automatically, to set up your websites, multiple websites, to use our site wizard to create the essential pages that you need. Everything is going to be available for you, unlocked for you with this one-time price that you're seeing in the buttons below. You need to take action now because this is not going to be forever. This is only for the people that are watching this. The price will go up to $697 or more. It could be monthly at one point in time or yearly. Right now, you're getting it for the lowest price. You're getting in at $397 to unlock every single thing that I have for you that's going to last for as long as we're supporting it. And we've been supporting this for the past plus 6+ years using TrafficZion. So the bottom line is that I want you to get the chance to get inside TrafficZion at the lowest price ever. I'm talking about unlocking every single feature that we have, plus the main training support, the inner circle training, the limitless training, the agency training, where it's all about unlocking the full potential of using TrafficZion unlimited for life using what we're offering you here on this page. You've seen the workshop, you've seen the training. You can sit there and do it manually if you'd like, but this is not going to actually, it's not going to save you time. This is saving you time. This is why I created this. And once again, what you're getting is the main training. You're getting Tribe, the feature of getting more eyeballs to your websites. You're getting Inner Circle training, where you're getting advanced training and help from me and coaching through this specific upsell that's going to be unlocked. You get limitless training, where I'm going to be providing you free training and advanced training and done for you websites and done for you material, and plus free traffic, more traffic to any of your site of your choosing, and me helping you build that site as well. I'm also giving you agency, where agency you're going to be able to land clients and sell the services that we're offering you to your clients up to 30 sites, or even for your own uh, site setup. You could create 30 sites using TrafficZion, getting the content and everything from there. Okay, so these upsells are going to be unlocked. Plus, we're getting the Site Wizard, which is our newest feature for this year, and plus RevUsign, unlocking all the potential of actually creating multiple content, unique articles based on any URL. Everything is unlocked based on the article creation that you're seeing here. All the post tones, the post types, and the personas. You're going to have all the ability to push it over and schedule your post automatically as much as you want. So all these, with the potential of getting traffic and creating content, you have a full-on business ready to go. Traffic and content creation software. We're very proud of this software. We want you to get in at the lowest price right now. The button below, the price will change. I promise you this. Anybody watching this video can see the power of this. You're going to have this for a lifetime, plus our support, and plus more extra bonuses inside that you're going to find inside the upsells that you're seeing. I'm unlocking everything for 42% discount at a $397. Pick it up right now. I'm telling you, this is not fake scarcity. It might be a recorded workshop, but it's still, it works today, and it is what it like right now, 2023 going into 2024. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Demetrius, and I'll see you inside TrafficZion Cloud AI.